Howdy boys, it's NPC. In this video we're going to be customizing the Karin Previon. I'm really excited to do this car because it's kind of just got one of those base models that you know will look really good once it's customized. I'm kind of thinking it's along the lines of the Sylvia S14 because it's just got that like standard rectangular body shape and it has nice like facial features, if you want to call it that. So I'm super excited to customize this car. I've actually never customized this car before in GTA, so I'm super pumped. This car is based on a combination of the Lexus SC300 and the Toyota Soarer Z30. I think it looks a little more like the Soarer than it does the SC300, but whatever it is, I think it looks fantastic so far in game, even though I haven't even done anything to it. So I'm pretty pumped to see what kind of options are in this thing. So of course we did our armor and brakes, and now for the front bumpers, let's see, we got the custom fronts that turn this thing into like a drift car. I was expecting a little more of like maybe a race getup. I'm not seeing any of that here. I think I really like the stock bumper, or actually no, what is this? The custom front bumper. I like that one. It's kind of like looks like it's smiling. This one boxes it in a little too much. I think it takes away from its smile. It just doesn't look right. The drift setup doesn't look bad, but we're going to go with this one for now. For the diffuser, no, we'll go with the primary tip diffuser. I don't think adding extra highlights in the back is a bad thing. For the engine, I like the one that has the Karin name on it, so we're going to go with the secondary V8 engine. Not a big fan of the ridges. For the rail cover, that looks so cool. I'm thinking we go with the secondary mesh rail covers. That's going to look really good if we ever pop the hood open. And then for the strut brace, I like the triangle pattern, so we're going to go with the primary tri-strut brace. Get a little mix matching of the colors in there in case we pop open the hood, it's not all uniform. Let's see, for the air intake, I do like the primary 450. That one looks really cool. The name, I don't like that both of them have the name, so I'm just going to stick with the one but that plastic one kind of looks sick too. For the engine toots, we're going to max that baby out, of course. And for exhaust, let's go. We got some titanium options. I'm very happy about that. Oh my god, that's so fat. Not a fan of the pipe sticking out. Yeah, okay, that's such a no-brainer. Such a no-brainer to do the titanium tipped exhaust. 2 fat blue rings in the back. I'm never a really big fan of the 4. I just think it's like, why do you need that many exhaust pipes? So go big or go home. For our fenders, for our front 2, I think we're gonna go with a sleeker build. I kind of like that a little more than bolts usually. Actually, you know what? Low-key, the car could use the texture. Let's do that. Let's do the bolts. Hello. Primary bolted fenders on both the front and the back. Looks fantastic. Intercoolers. Let's see. Anise. Wait. Why does it say Anise? This is literally... Is this a subset? That's very strange. I would feel stupid putting on one that says Anise when there's literally a Karin logo here, and if whether or not I can remove the Karin logo. I think I'm just gonna leave the stock intercooler. I kind of like how it leaves some space here in the front. Makes the car feel very like not as standard. I don't know, I feel like older cars kind of seem a little more fragile, and by adding a custom intercooler and filling out that space, it makes it feel more like a barricade, and this car is just not that. It's not a wall. So we're just gonna leave that off. We're gonna go, whoa, what? Neo light glass. That's cool. I've never seen that before. Is that black or something? We'll see what that does later. For the hood, let's see, hood catches. Okay, yeah, I like me some hood catches. I like simple ones. I think the latch hood pins. I kind of like the angled hood pins. They don't stick out of the car too much. They just add a little extra detail. And then for the hood, let's see, we got a bunch of. Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks kind of cool. The side vented hood. Alright, we'll keep that one in mind. Side vented tuner hood also doesn't look terrible. We're gonna go with the side vented hood. I just think that one looks so sick. The other ones are a little like what is the point of this? I feel like it's not adding all that much. Stupid little unibrow. And then let's see, for the interior, for the dash, of course we're gonna do carbon dash and stripped. For the dials, yeah, I like that it just fills everything out with the pod tacho and dash gouges. For the doors, see, I feel like upgrading the doors is always like such an L, so we're gonna leave it stock. I think it just looks so good stock. You know what's funny is that this one doesn't have a carbon option, a carbon one that looks kind of like the stock door, even though yesterday when we did the Dinka RT3000, that one did, even though they're part of the same DLC. Very funny. We could do some sports seats, or we could, yeah, I think we're just gonna Yeah, we're just gonna go with the ballistic fiber seats. Those look so comfortable as always. Once again, the steering wheel is gonna be the Rally Professional, so that if I bang my head on it, it doesn't look as painful. And then for the roll cage, street half cage, I think it fits. I think it fits. I like the street half cage. Or maybe even I don't like when it goes into the front. Street half cage looks sick, or I like how the way the full roll cage looks in the back. I feel like that's where you'd throw a nitrous tank or something, you know? Go with the full roll cage. Why not? For the lights, we're gonna do some xenon lights. I kind of like it with the yellow. I think I'm gonna leave it yellow. For the livery, okay. What is, oh, it's white racing stripes, black racing stripes. Oh, that's nice and clean. I like that they're given a lot of options for us to work with here. I am a big fan of this Stance Andreas alt one. I could definitely work with these. Oh, these are some mean liveries. Oh my god. Oh, I don't even know what I want to do with this. I would like to do something with it. I think this would be really fun to grab some liveries and throw them on the car. I'm kind of leaning towards the blue one. I think this car is a softer shape, and the Stance Andreas red is a little too fiery for me. So I'm thinking either Power Metal Drift Team, or let's do the Stance Andreas all. I want to see what kind of blues we can mess with. Or if maybe we'll even go with a white. We'll see. For the mirrors, let's see. We got secondary and carbon. I think I'm going to leave them primary. It fits the best with the livery. And then for the plate, do we even want to do yellow and black? I think we do white on blue. Yeah. I think we just leave it because it fits the best. For the respray, okay, here we go. This is the crew color. Do I like this? Not really. I need to change that crew. That's so ugly. I really dig the white on it, actually. I think the white looks beautiful. It's very like Winter Wonderland-esque, you know? But we're gonna check out our blues because I think the blues could do some magic here. Oh yeah, that light blue looks really good. Ultra blue, a little too bright for me. That surf blue, man. That surf blue's been getting me lately. There's dark blue. Dark blue doesn't look bad at all. We literally just did a blue. Oh, that's kind of sick. The gasoline green. But I really like the Winter Wonderland with the white. So maybe we'll just try to work with the white. We'll see. We'll see when we get to the wheels and stuff. For now, let's see. Where's our secondary? Okay, that's the roll cage. And wow, the brake calipers get changed too. In that case, I feel like just a black would look pretty good. Maybe we do add some extra detail. Maybe we make it white. But then the white brake calipers look so ugly. Okay, maybe a shade of blue would look a little better. I think that doesn't look bad. Diamond blue. Yeah, because then it kind of matches the livery a little bit. Yeah, I think that's the wave. Or we could do a Saxon. No, I think diamond blue is the way. Okay, then the trim color. That changes the seats as well. In the back. Whoa, that looks so cool. Did not realize that was there. I'm thinking something inoffensive. Maybe that light blue. That light blue looks really good. And then for the accent, what is that? Yeah, the lighting and stuff in the interior. We'll just do a normal blue. I think that looks really cool. And then for the roof, okay, we've got a couple roof scoops. That kind of sucks. I was hoping for an antenna. I thought that would have looked really nice, but do I dig the roof scoop? I'm down to throw on a roof scoop. We'll do like a tuner one. For some skirts, we could do some tuner skirts, race skirts, custom. And I'm not really digging that fit on the custom ones. I think it has probably got to be the race skirts. I like how it elongates it, but doesn't add any weird patterns or anything like this one does. And then for the splitters, okay. Interesting that the splitters are like so far down because usually those are like part of the front bumper options, but let's see. Terrible options. Oh man, kind of like in the secondary splitter. I think that looks, it's got to be the wheel change, man. It's the wheel change. Like for the S2K, that's what was holding us back. For wing, what is that? It's got to be something small, something not very offensive. Just the small spoiler, really? You're not gonna give me anything cool to work with? I wanted something in between the small and the custom. I thought that would have looked quite good, but no, here we are. We just got these spoilers on literal stilts. God, okay, I don't think the competition spoiler looks that bad, but it does not outperform just the small, simple one. For our sun strip, yeah, I'm just gonna do the white Stance Andreas. I think that looks the best. For the suspension, of course, we're gonna. Oh my god! Yeah, there we go. That's what it needs. Look how stupid it looks right now. Boom! Oh. Ooh. Race transmission, we're gonna max that baby out. turbo is tuned, and then onto the wheels. These, I don't know if there's any wheels that look like the stock wheels, and I think it's going to be hard to find a good replacement. So we might not even replace it, but then I don't know. I would like to replace it just so I can change the color, you know. I think that would look great. I'm thinking it's got to be some like endo looking. Oh, dude, those ones look so good. The question is, how do you find a good enough replacement? Okay, low key, why are these hidden? Because it's kind of like these rims where it's like it's a star fit, you know, it fills it out. It's not like the what was that one? It's not like the Super Lux or the high fives where it's like it's a star but it's very spaced out. You can see a lot of the interior. Oh, dude, if I could pepper pot these. If I can pepper pot this, I'm gonna pepper pot this. I really want to pepper pot this. Okay, but the only thing is that the pepper pots don't have a good substitute, because those ones have like that ring on the outside that I think looks so ugly. But there's not in this category. Maybe in the tuner rims. But then it gets all thick. Oh my gosh, what an L. What an L. Sport rims are all so mid looking. Dang. Alright. I kind of want to play around with the pepper pots a little bit, see if we can make them work. And if not, maybe we'll just go back to endos or something, because endos can't really go wrong with. Or these ones look super cool too, the pure business. But then I would have to make the rims like a light color, which I could do. I could definitely. For now, we're going to try the pepper pot, and then we'll make them. Yeah, see, black looks so awkward. White? No, it looks even worse. It looks like toothpaste. How about some kind of blue? I don't know. We could do blue rims. We go with like a baby blue that matches that blue in the front, kind of. Dang, this is really tough, dude. This is messed up. That is so incredibly toxic that they don't have like another pepper pot. So I don't want to just leave it like that, like gray. It doesn't look bad, but I just feel like the car. Like, one of the most fun things in GTA is the fact that you can change wheel color, and it's like really easy, you know. You don't have to. It's not like in real life where it costs money. And the baby blue I don't think looks terrible. Okay, like low key, it kind of it does and it doesn't at the same time. I'm so mixed about it. Okay, let's try out the Endo V4 dish to see what kind of colors we can throw on this. Black, of course, again a little pasty. That candy red kind of slaps low key. I don't know, what do you guys think? A little too much, yeah, probably a little too much. I don't hate the baby blue when they're like completely filled out. I just want to try something new. I feel like black doesn't fit on this car if it's Winter Wonderland, if that's the theme that we're going for. I think that baby blue is pretty inoffensive. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to go with the baby blue on the Endo V4 dish. I think this car looks fantastic. Like, nice. It's coming together. Fits the livery really well. Tire enhancement, bulletproofs. For smoke, we could do like a light blue. Crew smoke. That's going to be like a light blue. Okay. And then for the windows, you know, we'll do like a. I am not going to throw on a tint on windows because otherwise it makes the lines in the back a lot more visible and covers up the roll cage, which we're going to go with that. And then I think for the neon, we're going to revisit, slap on a white one. Maybe we can even do like a little blue, electric blue. It might look good with a deeper underglow though. Let's see. There's that crew, there's the black light. I think it looks good with a deeper one because then it matches like this. It matches the left stripe on the livery. Yeah, we'll go with that. Blue neon. Oh my god. I'm actually so excited to whip this thing out. But let's run through the liveries one more time and see if it's going to change our build or anything. Still not really a huge fan of the red. They got so much red on this. That looks pretty clean. That's pretty sleek actually. But I do like the Winter Wonderland build that we have going on. Dang, dude. These are tempting me to like do some other builds in the future. Maybe I'll customize this car again, but I do think that the San Andreas alt is the right choice. Last thing I wanted to check out one more time was the hood to see if there were any hood options that I thought matched better with the livery that we've chosen. Yeah, okay, I think we definitely picked correctly. And then final thing is that I wanted to check the primary color and compare it to the frost white as opposed to the ice white, because then you can see like the 29 and stuff a little more. Makes it a little even like more race car-y. No, I think it looks better bright. It does kind of blend in with the diamond blue a little better, but I like that they're different. But then this has almost got like a bluer tint on it. Dang, the frost white actually does look. I think I like the ice white a little more because with the frost white, it just like it makes all of the text stand out more, and it seems a little too race car-y for my liking. But then with the ice white, it kind of like blurs them out, and so the sponsors aren't as glaring, and that makes it more of like a street build in my opinion. So I think we're gonna settle with the ice white, and I think that's about it for this car. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Oh my god, holy. All right, let's do a quick little sound test. Yo, no, does this have like the Sterling GT XA21 kind of sound? It's up there. It's definitely close to that. Something along those lines. I'm gonna take the car out of the stance mode while I do its review, and then we can throw it back in for the final showcase. Let's see. Right off the bat, acceleration isn't anything like really noteworthy. Its handling, I like its handling. Honestly, this car is it goes where I want it to go. I think it feels like it's gonna understeer on me at first, but then it just like it turns hard. Oh my gosh, I like this. I like this. This feels like a friendship, you know? It feels like it's pulling weight for me. It's like trying extra hard to make the turn so that I'm happy. That's really nice. That's super nice. I'm a big fan of this. How have I never driven this car before? I love it. Oh my gosh, I think it's so nice. The top speed, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's anything insane. Alright, wait, we're picking up speed. I think it seems okay. It's not bad. I think the top speed is oh my god. I don't think the top speed is anything to rave about, but I don't think it's anything bad. Let's see right here. Yeah, I think we're going at an okay speed. I definitely don't feel like I'm going slow. Like I'm flying by traffic, which is a good thing, of course, but I don't think I'm going insanely fast either. This is not like the Torero XO, you know, that thing is just another breed. But this car does feel very controlled. It feels like it sticks to the ground well, and it likes to like correct itself. It likes to stay on course, which I appreciate very much. And now we're gonna drop this baby. And of course in stance mode, I just dropped this baby, and of course in stance mode you don't have nearly this troll, but that's okay. It looks really cool, and I think it handles well despite it being in stance mode. Like, it feels a lot grippier than many of the other tuner cars. This thing looks so sick. I am such a big fan. I really like the way this thing handles. It's so grippy, you know? It makes me like I want to... It's grippy and it doesn't have a lot of wheel spin. And I think those two traits make for a fantastic free mode experience, because it's like, you just want to like get going, you know? And if you get interrupted by NPCs, you just want to get back on track as fast as possible. So I think this car is really, really cool. I'm so happy that this thing is on sale this week, so that I finally get to try it out. I have a reason to customize it, and it did not disappoint at all. It's some docks drifting action. If you guys want to grab one of these for yourselves, you can find it under the two-door section of Southern San Andreas. At the time I'm recording this, it's currently on sale for $1,043,000, down from 1.5 million, so that's a pretty hefty discount. I would definitely cop one of these while it's on sale, because you're getting a pretty big discount for a really well-performing vehicle. It looks great, it sounds great, it handles great. It's just like such a like pleasant experience. It reminds me of like going to the picnic at the park on a sunny day. Like, that's what the driving experience of this thing is like. So I am giving it the NPC stamp of approval. You guys should definitely grab this thing. I love it. If you have the trade price unlocked, you can get it for $780,000. And that is unlockable by increasing your reputation at the LS car meet. I love this car. I think it looks fantastic. It performs well. And I think I did a really good job with this customization. Utilized a lot of pieces that are far less common in my normal builds, like the rims that aren't black, and colored neon, and even colored tire smoke that isn't black. But nonetheless, I think this car is so beautiful. I think cars with this kind of like rectangular frame, typically, they always turn out really well. Like, they're very inoffensive, pretty standard builds, but look super cool regardless. And I'm just so pleasantly surprised. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this customization. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed the video, comment down below and let me know what you thought of my build and whether or not you guys are going to get this car. I highly recommend that you do. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. There's definitely going to be more content like this coming out very soon. That's about it. So take care, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.